What is going on, y'all? Five Sports Talk back at it with another video here to talk about the Bears versus the Vikings game recap. And as you can tell by my energy, it is very low right now for a reason, and that's because, quite frankly, the Bears have broken me. Yeah, we've gotten to that point, and I'm sure they've broken a lot of you guys as well. And what I mean by that is, how many times do we have to see this over and over and over again? I feel like everybody in the Bears fan base just wants the season to end at this point because we are just done with the torture that the season has brought. And today was no different, especially on prime time. Thankfully, this was the last primetime game for the Bears. They lost to Minnesota Vikings 17-9. Make no mistake about it, we got a garbage time touchdown at the end, so the Bears only scored 3 points pretty much in this game. I'm not even counting that last touchdown. And, yeah, a lot of what's been going on this season was the case tonight as well. All right, so again, I know, I feel like every week I've been coming on and just talking about how, the same issues keep popping up over and over again. And we know what the problem is. It's the coaching staff. It's Matt Nagy. He needs to go. He should have been fired weeks ago. And at this point, the Bears front office, ownership, they're wasting everybody's time. That's what they're doing by keeping Matt Nagy. And that's the frustrating part. And that's why I say the Bears have officially broken me. It's gotten to that point. So with that being said, I'll still try to do my best to give the analysis that you guys always come here for. I thought about just coming on here and just yelling and screaming on the top of my lungs about how frustrated I am, but what's the point? What's the point? Because we know what the problem is, right? We know what the problem is. And I'm not just going to come on here and scream for no damn reason. Even though I thought about it, because that's how angry I am right now. So let's start with the offense, right? As always, we'll start with the offense, and all you need to know is the Bears put up 3 points. Again, I'm not counting that last touchdown at the end. They put up 3 points. The Minnesota Vikings have one of the worst defenses in the NFL. They routinely give up 20 to 25 plus points and more to teams, and the Bears put up 3 points. It's 2021, folks. 3 points. 3. Think about that. 3 points. If I stop the video right here, that should be enough to tell you how abysmal this Bears offense was. Anywho, so 3 points, and I guess the most frustrating part about all this was the Bears were in plus territory multiple times. They got to the red zone multiple times. Couldn't convert. 0 TDs. Again, not counting that last one. They couldn't convert if their life depended on it. The play calling, as per usual, was abysmal. We all know Matt Nagy needs to go. Let's talk about Justin Fields. How did Justin Fields look in this game? Look, folks, Justin Fields didn't have a great game to me. He started off very, very rough. Turnovers, just playing hero ball. Had a play where he pump faked in the air and just ate a big sack. Just drive-killing plays that Justin Fields made. Again, he was just trying to do too much. He was trying to play hero ball. That's what he was trying to do. So he had a bad first half for sure, but then he fought through it. Again, picked it up in the second half. But overall, Justin Fields had a very up-and-down game. Now, here's the thing I'm very sure of is this. 2 things can be true. Like I always say, Justin Fields did not have a great game. But we also know that Justin Fields has not been maximized in this offense. And the Bears are not doing everything they can to put him in the best position to succeed. And they also need to surround him with more talent and weapons. All of that is true. Justin Fields didn't play well. But the scheme of the offense isn't good enough around him. And they need to give him more talent around him. Plain and simple. So again, up and down game from Justin Fields, but we can do more, okay? Defensively, look, I know Sean Desai has been getting a lot of flack, but folks, I thought he had a fantastic game today. 17 points is all we allowed for the Vikings, who have a good offense. They routinely put up 25-plus points, folks. All right, and we held Kirk Cousins to 87 passing yards, under 100. Justin Jefferson's 4 catches, 47 yards. Like, the defense had a fantastic game, and it was all wasted because that's what Matt Nagy does. Right, Sean Desai gave him a fantastic performance on a platter for Matt Nagy to go ahead and win this game by just having a competent offense. And Matt Nagy can't even do that. Can't even do that. So, yeah, defense, Robert Quinn, what a season he's having. So funny how he went from one of the worst free agent signings in Bears history to one of the best. Right, just a fantastic season he's having. Roquan Smith snubbed again for the Pro Bowl. And the fact that we were starting our entire secondary, or second string secondary, and we were still able to have this sort of performance defensively speaks volumes. Again, Sean Desai, great performance from him, the defense. But my overall thoughts in this game, again, folks, look, the Bears offense is a 1960s, 70s style offense still, right? We know what the problem is. So we just got to sit back and just wait for the season to end, because we all know they're not firing Nagy until all the games are over. And again, all I've told you up until this point is development of the guys that we know are going to be here, that are going to be our building blocks. So I've told you about Justin Fields. I thought he got an up and down game, a spotty game, if you will. Darnell Mooney was okay, nothing special, 60 plus receiving yards. There was a lot of drops from the receivers in this game, by the way. I know I said Justin Fields played hero ball and had a lot of turnovers, but man, his receivers were dropping the football. There was so many yardage left on the field, so many touchdowns left on the field because guys couldn't catch the damn football. They had feet for hands. David Montgomery was solid today. He was running like a man on a mission. I wish they were feeding him the ball more, but no, Matt Nagy did not want to do that. He wanted to throw screen passes to him instead. So be it. Like I already mentioned about Roquan and how well he played. But yeah, folks, so Cole Kmet, decent game. Again, he was picking up a lot of chunk yardage. A lot of those were just, those third and longs where Justin was checking it down. But just need Cole Kmet to get in the end zone a couple times, too. I need to see that from him. But yeah, overall, folks, the season's over. Eliminated from playoff contention, 4-10. We knew this for a while. This isn't surprising. So now we just wait. We wait for the season to end, and we wait for Matt Nagy to get fired, and then we go from there. That's it. That's all I got for you, and I'm sorry, but the Bears have broken me officially. All right, I'm going to try to recover from this, but it's bad. It's bad right now. So let me know what you guys think. Have the Bears broken you as well? Let me know. Thanks for watching.